Hello, dear friends, my good friends of the people that they are following me. I'm so very grateful, so honored, and I do try, do my best to deserve your trust in me, and you know, I'm just only a vehicle and channels. Whatever that I receive, I'm passing it along to you. So let's start by invocation. We say hello. Uh, we are using the 4 power techniques. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair, and put one palm below your navel. First, for invocation, put it over your one palm over your heart chakra, the other palm in the prayer position. And then after invocation, because this new teaching is about healing and life transformation, and I would guide you later on, okay? And but for now, we are just trying to ground ourselves and to bring ourselves into condition to receive this healing and blessings. So mind power, imagine a golden light ball in the area of your request, wherever that might be, from physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies, as well as the finances, relationships. Finances, put it over at on the other palm below your navel, and the other palm over that. For finances, put it on your heart chakra. So that would be one palm below your navel, the other palm over your heart chakra, or any other places that you need the healing or blessing after I do the invocation. So for the soul power, we call in, for the mind power, we imagine golden light ball gathering light from 360 degrees coming into that golden light ball, start rotating and radiating light throughout your request. For now, it is in lower abdomen, but then you can move this golden light ball to where you need it. And for the soul power, we say hello to our inner souls and to our other souls. Our inner souls are dear, our I would say it my, but you can repeat it yourself. Dear, my organs, cells, cell units, DNA, RNA, tiniest matter inside the cells, the small spaces between the cells and the large spaces between the organs, all my systems, acupuncture points, meridians, energy chakras. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I'm so very blessed that you have the power to transform your negative soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter to positive. Please do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To other souls, dear, I call in, but I tell you, you can call in anybody that you believe in. Dear divine, dear thou, dear the source, beyond source, dear all our healing angels, archangels, ascended masters, gurus, lamas, kahunas, shivas, bodhisattvas, thou saints, thou animals. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please come be with us for the next hour and a half. Please remove any negativity that we are carrying with ourselves. Please grant us our request. We are so, so very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We ask all the souls that our ancestors and myself have ever hurt or harmed in any lifetimes love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please forgive all the mistakes that we have done through our negative thoughts, negative speech, negative action that have caused any hurt or harm to you and to your ancestors. We are deeply, deeply apologizing to you. Please forgive us. We understand that just by saying that is not enough and that we need to put it into action by serving others to make others happier and healthier. We are so, so very blessed for your forgiveness. And we forgive any souls and their ancestors for anything that they have done to me and my ancestors unconditionally. It's a two ways. We forgive you, you forgive us. Bring love, peace, harmony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it is a great time to invite all your family members, relatives, friends, communities, cities, countries, all the leaders of the countries, all the political parties, all the religion leaders. We love you, honor you, appreciate you, all souls in countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes. Please join us. Do forgiveness practice with us. This class, this teaching is for you as well. I am so, so very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the sound power, we call in a dear soul song of love, peace, harmony. We will sing it for 20 minutes to ground us, to bring us into the condition to open our heart and soul further to receive the teaching. Because the teaching is not only by ears, it has to go through the heart. And then action, energy. Dear soul, mind, body of the soul song of love, peace, harmony. Love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the highest frequency and the vibration in all universes. You have the power to grant us our request. You have the power to forgive all the negativities that we have done in our lifetimes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are singing it to create a love, peace, harmony, world family, and the universal family where everyone is living in the love, peace, and harmony. Okay, and now after the invocation, put one palm below your navel and the other palm is wherever you need the healing or blessing. As I said, for finances, put it on your heart chakra. For relationship, put it on the top of the other one below your navel. And please sing it with me as sincere as you can. From the bottom of your heart, sing it if you can. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I sing one round in Farsi because I see one of my country women are here from back home. عاشق دل و روحم هستم عاشق بشریت هستم دلها و روحها رو یکی کنی عشق و صلح و هارمونی عشق و صلح و هارمونی لولا لولا لی 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 لولا I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, ni. Lula, lula, la, ni. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. عاشق دل و روحم هستم عاشق بشریت هستم دلها و روحها رو یکی کنی عشق و صلح و هارمونی عشق و صلح و harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. You can go to Love, Peace, Harmony in the browser.org and download it to your phone and listen to it 24/7 if you can. I mean, you should if you want to increase your frequency and the vibration for health and relationship and the finances. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I would sing it one round silently. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. humanity join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Stay in this condition for a few more minutes. And now we put our hands together and then we say, how, thank you, thank you, thank you. How means get well, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the souls that who joined us. Any souls that they like to go back, please do so. We are so grateful for joining us. Thank you. Gonsong, Gonsong, Gonsong. The rest, you are more than welcome to stay. Thank you for staying. And because this song has such a frequency that I was just coming down and grounded, and I was so relaxed actually after it's done. So I'm so grateful for that. And with that, I like to start, the class tonight, which is the newest of the Master Sha's teaching, that for self-healing and the life transformation. And this teaching is so simple. I mean, I cannot tell you how simple it is. Whenever you are agitated, you are upset, you have pain, you are angry at someone, just practice, practice, and practice. I will show you the board. This is what I learned actually just a few let me okay, probably Anne is not here. She was interested and I just thought, oh, Anne Wolf. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, but this lady was interested last time. Accidentally, she came to my site, and she's from Columbus, of all places, the city that I used to live. Okay, you can see the board. I wrote down 6 powers that Master Sha is introducing. Mind power, imagining, creative visualization, body power, soul power, sound power, breathing power, that is extra, and tracing power, which actually I did not put the book in front of me anyway, but This is what we are. He taught us just 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I think. It was imagine your lower abdomen with breathing, exhale very deep, deep that goes into your, fill your lower abdomen with air. This is the um, inhale part of it. Take the inhale air into your lower abdomen in the golden light ball. At the same time, imagine light from 360 degrees coming to this golden light ball from everywhere. Only light, not energy, because energy has a side effect, he said, but light. And in exhale, we are sending the light that is in our lower abdomen, golden light ball, into the area of that you have a pain or discomfort or life transformation, whatever you need. For the I always this is my not my teaching, Master Shah's, that always imagine relationship in the lower bottom of torso and the finances in your heart chakra. Okay, so if you do not have any pain anywhere to put one palm there, then put it into any of these area. If nothing, you do not think need anything, then put both palms in the lower abdomen. We can never ever get enough energy. Energy is the life force for us. It's not only for healing, it's for rejuvenation, for longevity, for uh, anything you can think about. We need this energy. Lower abdomen, golden light ball in your lower abdomen. The light comes in, imagine and take your breath, deep breath into your lower abdomen. Exhale and imagine a light goes out to area of your request. If you have a headache, put the other palm on your head. I did actually. I did when he was teaching it. I put it on my sinuses, and thank God, since that day, I don't have any sinus pressures. It's gone. So for the sound power, uh, chant R, A-R, that it comes from the heart chakra. When we exhale the air, the light goes into area of where you need the healing or blessing. And at the same time, in exhale, you say, ah. And we also, soul power, we connect with the R and golden light ball. Here, soul, mind, body of R, which is a sacred sound for, especially for the heart chakra, and for the light, and for our breathing power and tracing power, mind power. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to bring us healing and life transformation. Do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's do this for 10 minutes before we start tracing, okay, at this time. Inhale deep, deep into your lower abdomen. Exhale, light goes out to area that you need healing or blessing. Inhale and with the light, lower abdomen. Exhale, light and R goes together. Imagine the light not as a laser light, but like a funnel that it spread like it's spinning, and they're getting larger, larger and larger from your lower abdomen to the area. If you do not need anything, send it throughout your whole body. That's fine. That is okay too. Let's do it again. Let's do it 2 minutes silently. Let's do it loud again. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Patricia, share with me, how do you feel? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so that's nice. So you saw something, huh? Did you had any did you had any physical pain or something physically? Uh-huh. Okay, you can do this, and or better yet, you can teach her how to do it if she's open to it. Okay. Okay, I will talk to you later about that. You know, about your daughter, your family. I will talk to you after the class. But this is all good. You know, any experience that you have is good. So keep it up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get my. Did you receive your forgiveness practice a book, greatest forgiveness book? Oh, okay, cool. Grab one book and we will practice tracing from the calligraphy forgiveness practice there. Okay. At the same time, we will do this. Okay. All right. So mute yourself, please, and I grab the book. This is the book that I was telling Patricia, Greatest Forgiveness book, that it just came out. And Dr. Master Zhi Gang Sha has written it along with Cynthia Devereaux and David Lush. So we open it to a uh, let me see, okay, next to 50, 57. Okay, let's do combine all of the six power that I wrote on the board. Let's combine them together. Mind power, we still can visualize light coming to our lower abdomen. We can still put the body power, one palm below your navel, and the other palm tracing. And for soul power, I would do invocation for the calligraphy, the Dao Quan Shu calligraphy, and we do the breathing power and tracing power at the same time. Okay, let's get it started. So we are still we are still we did the invocation before, so we do not need that. But let's do it anyway. Let's do it again. And this is uh, for the relationship. How's that? For relationship, we would do the book with the six power techniques. Let me read it from the book. Mind power, no, body power. Transform relationships, a huge issue for humanity, for business and organizations and family and everything. And we are doing body power. Place one palm over your navel, place the other palm on the back or Mingmen acupuncture point, but we are tracing. We are tracing the Dao calligraphy, Dao Quan Shu. Soul power, say hello to other souls and inner souls. Dear souls and divine, they are all spiritual fathers and mothers in all realms. Dear heaven and Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, dear all the souls my ancestor or I have heard in any way related to relationship in this lifetime and all lifetimes. Dear Shenchi Jing of my Mingmen point and the connected area, I love you all. Mingmen is directly behind the navel. Its acupuncture points is the gate of life. Please forgive my ancestor and me for the mistakes we have made in this lifetime and all lifetimes, causing any challenges in anyone's relationship. We unconditionally forgive anyone who harmed any relationship of my ancestors or me in all lifetimes. Please heal my relationship with a blank. You fill it in. Whoever that you have a relationship challenge have with. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Visualize your Mingmen point is connected, shining golden light ball there, and is connected to your ancestors also. I chant sound. We are using R, and tracing power. We will trace the Quan Shu, which I showed you in the Greatest Forgiveness book. If you have it, bring it out and trace it with me. But we will chant R. We imagine light 360 degrees coming to our lower abdomen. And when we are exhaling, we are sending it to our relationships, which is in our back in the Migmen area. So, so fill in. But we are tracing the calligraphy, the Quan Shu. If you have the book, grab it and trace it with me. If you don't not have it, then I would do it on myself. Inhale. Have a special character, Chinese character, in the which Master Shah wrote it in one stroke. But since we cannot take a picture, I cannot use that. So we are using Da Kuan Shu instead. So it works the same way, you know, it works the same way. So we are imagining by inhaling, imagining a light from 360 degrees coming to our uh, in the Mingmen area, in the back of, behind, directly behind our navel. And then in exhale, we send the light throughout the relationship, which is actually there, but it can be any part of the body also. Deep breath. How do you feel? I am much more grounded, much, much more grounded than before. I am so, so very grateful. I feel like my energy came back. Since I got up in the morning until now, I kept going, you know, one after another task. So I was kind of depleted of energy, but now I replenish my energy. This is a good thing about the practicing of for absolutely anything you can think about. Patricia, anything? I guess she's muted, mute herself, and she's trying to talk, right? But it's okay. It's okay. We will continue do the practice because nothing Absolutely nothing can help us more than practice. Exhale. We do it a couple of minutes silently. Please trace. And now we say how means get well perfect with our practice. We did the yang and then now we did the yin, loud and now silently. And personally, I tell you, I am like this 180 degrees difference from where I was and where I am now. I am so very grateful for these sacred practices and the wisdom that Master Sha is bringing to us. We cannot thank him enough. My deepest gratitude. And I found out that the forgiveness practice is the most amazing way and the fastest way to clear our negativities of all aspects of our lives, whether it's a physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, or relationships, finances, intelligence, mind intelligence, heart intelligence, and everything. And this is the most powerful tool that Master Shah had given us. I hope that, like me, use it as often as you can. When I'm driving, I always call in all the souls, from the potential clients to students to online students, in-person students, to come and join me do forgiveness practice. My family members, relatives, friends, community, doesn't matter, because we always have these negative messages between us, our ancestors, and the whole humanity. This is why Mother Earth is going through this transition. So the more you include them in your forgiveness practice, we can reduce these natural disasters. We can reduce it. We have the power to do that. So not only with your with the family members, but with the whole humanity and all souls. We have these negative messages that at the soul, heart, mind, and body. And this is the best way to clear all of this and to replace it with more health, good good relationship, good finances, and a whole lot more. When I see my neighbors, because my neighbors in this building, there is a 10-story building, and I always include them, because then our relationships between them, it would be better because their soul is forgiving me and I forgive them. Whether it's not, it doesn't matter, is a verbal face to face. It doesn't. What is Master Sha's teaching? Heal and transform the soul first. Then the healing of the mind and the body will follow. So this is so very deep. I have noticed more people are smiling at me, more people stop to talk to me, and I have a much better relationship with anyone, even those that I don't know. This is a magical tool that Master Shah has given us, and that we should appreciate that greatly and practice with it. Any input, Patricia? Are you online still? Okay, perhaps not, but that is okay. That is okay. Patricia lives in Hawaii, and she recently had received the Greatest Forgiveness book, uh, and I'm so glad that she could accompany me here with the tracing and the chanting it. Since she's on the phone, she's in a big island. She doesn't have a good reception to for the uh, for the Wi-Fi. So I'm so grateful for her joining the classes, and we are so very grateful. And because I can tell you, my life had changed for better. How many people in almost 8 billion population in the world can say that they are content with their lives? How many? I am one of those few. I'm so very grateful to Master Shah that who brought these simple, very simple teachings. It's not much, but it's the matter of practicing it and then putting it into action. So we have, I just received a message to continue on chanting R and tracing because we never get enough of transforming not only our relationships but our finances. Now you can use your other palm, uh, one palm below your navel and the other palm. Uh, Imagine the light goes to your heart chakra, but still we are tracing for Dao Quan Shu, okay? But we say R. We inhale deep into our lower abdomen, expanding it in the lower abdomen with the 360 degrees light coming in. In exhale, we send the light into our heart chakra for our business, success, for our finances, blessing. Okay? But we chant the R, we trace Dao Quan Shu. How's that? 2 minutes silently. Now point at this calligraphy with your With your hand, point at it. You are receiving the blessing from this calligraphy coming to your heart, coming to the area of your request. For those of you who do not have this book, close your eyes. You don't need to see it, to trace it, just point. The frequency is so high that doesn't matter what you do, it's coming to you. Just point at it. With pointing, you are giving the instruction to this. You are asking this to bless you. I am receiving the blessing from it too. I'm holding it, but the reflection comes back to me. I say, how, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so very grateful for this book and for this new teaching that I received from Dr. Master Zhi Gang Sha. Thank you so much. Patricia, are you still online, or if you like to share? Let's see, where else did you go? I receive messages. I cannot share it because it's a kind of private, but as I was holding and doing the practices, I received the message because it was for growing my business. And I received the message to uh, share it online, and share what I am doing beside this, put it online for the uh, Persian community, actually, and not only here but all over the world, which because I speak in Farsi, in Persian, but the videos that I have, the YouTubes that I have, is very powerful, and it would go to different people that they are on their Facebook page and the other social medias. I am so very grateful for receiving these messages. Uh, Patricia, if you cannot share or if you are not, I'm gonna say goodbye in the video because I see nobody else is there, but I know that all the souls that I called in, they are here. And I'm very blessed to serve you. I'm so very grateful. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here and listening and practicing with me. I know that my service goes far away. Go ahead, Patricia. Yeah. Great. Great. I am so very happy for all of us, for all the souls that who joined me, and or the ones that they will watch it later. Mm, exactly, exactly. I'm so happy that you could join, and then with this, there was nothing more powerful than this Dao Quan Shu, the calligraphy that I was holding up to the camera for people to point at it, or for those that who did not have it uh, in the soul world too. So they point at it and they receive the blessing. It was at that time when I received the messages. But I'm so grateful that you could join me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. Thank you. Good night, everyone. You stay online.